Hey guys, it's me again. I'm Max and I'm with tek-to, and I'm here to show you a great new way to make Flight Simulator much more fun. If you're watching this video, you're probably already into Flight Simulator or trying to get into it, whether you're an enthusiast or a real pilot. So today, I'm here to make it a little bit more fun, and that's called using Vatsim, Virtual Air Traffic Communication. Basically, this program changes your Flight Simulator experience to have actual people your air traffic control. All you got to do is come right here to Vatsim Pilots, Pilot Software, and download FSN, Squawkbox, or X-Squawkbox. FSN and Squawkbox are for Flight Simulator by Microsoft, and X-Squawkbox is for X-Plane. If you're running Flight Simulator, which we will be doing today, I recommend using FSN. If FSN doesn't work, then you're going to have to use Squawkbox. And if you need another tutorial on that, just leave a comment and I'll go ahead and learn that and give you guys a tutorial on that too. So basically, you're going to want to go to FSN and then install it. It's kind of complicated to actually set up, but besides that, all you got to do is come and read all this stuff. This is actually really important. It's going to make installing and learning this program a lot easier if you know what you're doing. So after that, all you got to do is download it from where it says download here, and then go ahead and download it. Now, I've already made this easier and I've already installed it. So today, this is your control panel. It's actually fairly simple. All you need to do once you get control panel and FSN set up for Vatsim, you need to come here to set. At this point, you should already have a Vatsim account. Just come right here to basic and type in your default call sign. In this case, I'm going to be USA 3650, US Airways 3650. Then you need to put in your username and last name, and then your home base. Then you can go through all this information, choose what you want, but honestly, by default, this is all just fine. Then you need to want to come to Network, Vatsim, type in your Vatsim ID, password, and then your call sign again, which I'm US Air 3650. And then the US server, 64.151.80.104. Now you can get all these off of a website, depending, but that is the usual US server. Alright, so once you get that set up, you just want to go ahead and click the little X button here, and then you're going to need to get your Flight Simulator flight set up. So go ahead and change your aircraft to whatever you want. Alright, and once your aircraft selection comes up, go ahead and click your plane. Because I'm flying with US Airways today, I'll choose the Airbus A321. Alright, and once the Airbus A321 loads up, I'm going to come over here to Flight Planner. Now this is very important. You go to Select, type in the airport of your choice, and then you need to change your active runway to a gate. You cannot start on the runway. They do not like that, and you will be kicked out of that server. So go ahead and push OK, follow the rest of your plan. I'll be flying IFR. Let's change that to 16,000, which I know you wouldn't fly this. You wouldn't fly the A321 on this flight, but I would rather fly that than some small little plane. Alright guys, the two things that you're going to need is in ATC and in chat, which can be found ATC and chat right here. These are the different servers, Vatsim, Apollo, APS, APS2, and FSFDT. Those are the different servers that you will connect to. Today we'll just be connecting to Vatsim. ATC will bring up this, which once we get connected, the list of ATC frequencies will come up. And then chat is really good when you're starting out. So once your plane gets loaded, you're going to want to stop it or whatever. And then you're going to want to turn on the parking brake. So once the parking brake's on, go ahead and open up the FS Copilot again. And then click that little thing right there. It's going to connect to Vatsim. Everything here is going to come up in your chat. And this is going to open up here. And then you might just need to give it a second for the ATC frequencies to load. But once one of those loads up, you're going to select an ATC frequency, change your frequency to that ATC frequency in your radio panel, and then you will connect to VATSIM. But just know, if you have used FSX multiplayer, it's not going to be as helpful when you're using FSN, because you are going to need to learn what you're doing, because it's actually not that easy. It's a totally different game. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope that you guys figure this out. If you have any questions, just go ahead and send me a comment, and I will do what I can to fix it or make a new video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this basic setup and tutorial of getting connected with VATSIM.